Hi, my name's Jason Clerk. I'm here to talk to you about the MedX Healthy Back and Neck program. I've been involved with the MedX program for more than 15 years now and set up 3 different programs. The reason I'm here today is to answer some of the questions that are commonly asked about the MedX program, explain a little bit about what it is, how it works and who it works for, and then give you a brief demonstration of the machines and why they work. It has been known for many years that if there is pain in a joint, whether it be the elbow, the knee, the hips, whether it is caused by an injury or a chronic illness, that it is necessary to strengthen the muscles that support the joint in order to take the pressure off the interconnective tissues, to take the pressure off the areas where the pain is occurring, and supporting it with strong musculature. To do this, we often go to various places like physical therapists, chiropractors. We go to the gym and often we'll work out the muscles prescribed to us by our therapists and doctors. And we strengthen the muscles, provide support to the joint, and as that happens, the pain is taken away by taking the pressure off the joint itself. The problem is that with the back and the neck, it is very hard to get in and isolate the muscles that support both the neck and the lower back, the 2 most common areas where we suffer from back pain. The reason it is so hard to isolate these muscles is because the back is actually made up of a number of different joints. It's not one simple joint. It's a number of different vertebrae. There's a lot of motion there. And in order to get in and isolate an area, we have to be able to work the muscles that support the spine. The muscles in the back that are responsible for supporting the spine and taking the pressure off the nerves, off the discs that are the padding in between the vertebrae, the areas where a lot of the pain and a lot of the problem comes from, those muscles are small muscles that run in between each vertebrae and provide a lot of the stability to the spine. The larger muscles are responsible for the gross motor movement, this type of motion, but that is not where we need a lot of the strength. It's needed in these little muscles. Now, in order to strengthen these muscles, that's where the problem occurs. What happens with traditional strengthening exercises for the lower back, we tend to bend from the hips. When we bend from the hips, we strengthen the strongest muscles in our body, the glutes in your backside. What the MedX machines do, both for the lower back and also for the neck, is they take out those larger muscles. They take them out of the equation so that we are able to go in and isolate these small muscles in the spine and drastically increase their strength. Through many years of research and dozens of research studies, we've actually found that the one thing that people with lower back common have, doesn't matter what it's caused by, whether it's stenosis, whether it's arthritis, a bulging disc, a herniated disc, scoliosis, the one thing that these people have in common is they have lower than average back strength than the average person on the street. They actually did an amazing study and they found that people who are professional athletes, they studied people across many different sports and found out when they tested their back strength compared to the average person on the street, even though these people train every day, they have the same average back strength as the average person working out there on the street. And the reason for that is because that the exercises that they're doing in order to strengthen their backs, like everybody else, don't actually strengthen those back muscles. They strengthen the larger muscles that support it. So when we go in and we isolate those tiny little back muscles and we test their strength, they test the same as the average person on the street. So what happens is we have realized that it's important to go in and strengthen these tiny little multifidus muscles. The MedX program does this the way no other strength program can. And it is because of the design of the machines.